I'm smiling so big right now, and I just have to say, doing a hair tutorial and like a wash day routine right now feels so full circle and so surreal, because I started this YouTube channel on the entire premise of hair content. Like, I used to only review hair care products, sharing wash day routines, wash and goes, twist out, flexi rod stuff. Like, I used to only upload on this channel hair content, and I'm like here again doing that again, even though I told myself I would never post hair stuff ever again. Here I am. But anyways, we're here today because I wanted to share my twist out routine and my wash day routine, because I get so many questions about this on TikTok, and I share about it on TikTok, but like I upload on there so frequently that those videos get lost within a matter of like weeks, honestly. So I figured if I post it on YouTube, it can just live here and just stay. So for starters, I'm usually on a weekly wash day schedule. Right now I am pushing 10 days. This is very unusual and something I honestly try not to do, but this is where we are beginning. So this is the shampoo and conditioner combo that I've been using lately from Saltaire. I've been consistently using these for the past 2 months, but on the days where my hair has so much buildup, I usually just swap out for a different shampoo. And I always wash my hair at least twice, because you can see here that the shampoo isn't really lathering all that great, but on my second go round is when I really feel like it's actually getting in there and cleansing my scalp. Like, you can just see that this is a completely different lather. And when I'm done rinsing, I'll even go back in just to make sure I have all of the dirt and grime removed from my hair, because I will go in with another third wash if needed. I used to skip over just a regular conditioner because I was just like, I can just use a deep conditioner, but the main purpose that I like to use this for is just to detangle, so that way when I get to the deep conditioning portion, I can just let that sit on my hair and not really have to move it around too much. And if I accidentally drop any down the drain, I feel like it's easier for me to come to terms with dropping regular conditioner down the drain rather than a deep conditioner. And if you just think about how much hair you lose when you're detangling, I would hate to apply any deep conditioner to any of that. That would just be a waste of product at that point. I'm also a huge advocate for knowing what temperature of water your hair needs. I used to buy into the whole only use cool or cold water when rinsing, but that overall did not help my hair whatsoever. So I pretty much only use warm or hot water throughout this entire process. I've also been using this deep conditioner from Saltaire for the past 2 months or so, but this time in particular, I decided to go back in with the Mielle Babasu and Mint deep conditioner. That's already a favorite for me, but it also has some protein in it. I'm usually not a mindful person when it comes to protein in my hair, but I figured why not just switch it up. And I also really love the minty feeling I get from this deep conditioner. I rinse my hair with hot water one last time to kind of like seal everything in, and then I like to just put my hair up in a clip as a way to kind of hold in some of that moisture and water into my hair before styling. Now this is part of the routine that I usually don't do. I like to apply my leave-in right in the shower, but I forgot it out here, so there was no way I could do that. This is the Ajwa Beauty Melon Berry Hair Milk. I think it's formulated for fine hair. I do feel like I have fine hair, but I feel like you could also get away with using this for no reason, because it's very lightweight, which is primarily why I use it. Like, I don't need anything that's immediately gonna weigh my hair down from the jump. My hair texture has changed quite a bit over the past 2 years due to all of the heat that I was applying when I was in my mini twist era, but honestly don't really mind it that much because I feel like it really made my hair even more manageable. But let's actually get into it. So this is warm water in this bottle. I use a lot of water throughout this process, and I feel like my hair reacts better to like warm or hot water, so that's what's in here. And then, like I mentioned already, this hair milk is what I like to use for my leave-in conditioner. So I use the Pattern Beauty styling cream. I actually only have very little left in this one because I use this for pretty much any hairstyle that I do, so I needed to pick up a new one this morning. Now when I tell you I'm very generous with the water and product once I get twisting my hair, I really do mean it. I just feel like my hair comes out so much better when it's drenched in water and product. It helps my hair to clump together really nicely, and by the time I'm done twisting, all of the product has absorbed into my hair anyways. Now here's my exact process. I work in sections and apply a lot of water, a lot of the product. I comb it through to make sure it's fully coated, and And if you really want to maximize your twist out results, you're going to want to twist in really small sections. Now it does make the twisting process even longer, but I promise you it makes the definition pop so much more, and it helps to keep with consistency all the way across your head. And if there's any other tips I can give, it is to definitely make sure you are not borrowing any hair as you are going down. That's only going to give you frizz in the end. And for me, it really helps to continuously smooth my hair down as I'm twisting. You can just see that I keep making this downward motion along my hair strand to ensure that my hair is as smooth as possible before I twist it. That just took me forever to finish, but here we are, halfway dry. I'm gonna be so honest with you, this video almost did not get any sort of like final reveal. I've been fighting cramps all day long, and I was just gonna give up on this video because I haven't been feeling good. I'm feeling much better now, so I figured let's go ahead and get this over with before I start feeling bad again. So this is how my hair is looking fully dried. I'm gonna use a little bit of this oil from Ceremonia. This is like an aloe vera kind of like oil mist, which is really good and like adds sheen and stuff, but I primarily use it because it smells so good, and I really can't even explain it. I feel like I use this more for like a hair perfume than anything else. The smell is just crazy. Like I would even wear this as like body perfume. It's just so nice. I basically just like unravel everything from the base, and then I worry about like fluffing and all of that later. I'm just trying to make sure I get every single one untwisted, because I'm always the person that still has 1 or 2 twists left in my hair that has not been yet unraveled. I feel like if you do your twist small, you naturally already get a little bit of volume just because there's so many twists that you have to unravel. So I'm not going to focus on separating each individual like strand too much, and then I'm going to do a little bit of picking. The hair near my ears on both sides always shrinks up so much, so usually I will take like a bobby pin and kind of just stretch those areas so that way it's not so like empty right here. Like it just looks so flat there. So I try to just find that section of hair and then pull it down and bobby pin it, so that way it just adds a little bit of fullness back. I feel like the lighting in here isn't all that great because it's so late in the day, but this is pretty much how we are looking in the end. The definition is always so good with this combo, and then again, whenever I do like a much smaller twist, I feel like it naturally just gives me a little bit more body than if I did them chunkier. It also smells amazing. Like this oil is literally my favorite. I'll probably keep separating some of these and like picking my hair and fluffing it as the days go on, but since it's like first day, I don't really want to do too much to it and like ruin it. And then for overnight, I'll either use a really big bonnet and just like make sure it's all the way around my perimeter and not really like sitting on any bits of my hair, or I'll tie it down with a scarf. I kind of go in between both. This ends up tying my hair down a little bit too flat, so then I really have to like puff it up in the morning, but then this almost like gives too much room inside, so then I feel like they just get frizzy. There's like pros and cons to each, but these are my options. So yeah, that is my twist out routine.
Baby,